Hey guys, so here's a little cactus progress video, state of the cactus union. I'm just sitting here in the shade. It's a very hot summer so far. The last week was pretty bad, and yeah, I'm hiding outside in the shade a little bit, enjoying the wind and everything. I have shade until 2 p.m. and that's good enough for now. Yeah, I want to show you some stuff that I did in the last days. This is a Trichocereus lobivia multi-hybrid by Cactus. I think the body is incredible. Could be that the cross took, I'm not sure. Here's another one, but with a different body. Different but similar. And yeah, here's all the cactus flowers that I had to move outside because there was no space in the greenhouse. Waiting for everything to open. Yeah, what else? Here's some stuff. These are Gräser hybrids. Did a graft today. One of the first. I just don't have space for many grafts. So it's a little bit like I slowed down grafting. And yeah, lots of plants that are flowering in the next days. Let's go to the greenhouses. I'm making my way into the greenhouse. Moving some plants around. Doing my best, you know. So yeah, here are a lot of plants that will be flowering within the next months, some within the next week. It's like, you know, sometimes nothing happens for weeks, and sometimes the flower develops and opens within a couple of days. You never know. I made a few crosses on these plants. Oh, it dropped one, I see. That's sad. But yeah, it happens. Let me have a look. Yeah, it dropped one. But still, I already feel like the season is a success. I already have so many crosses that took, like mostly multi-hybrids between Lobivia and Trichocereus, that I'm already happy with the season, you know. I have more flower buds than ever, probably. Not on all plants, but on a lot of plants where flowering isn't like, you know, not self-evident here. Yeah. And a lot of flowers will follow, like with the heat. The summer heat will push the flowers out. Flying saucer. Here's the other greenhouse. This is Andenken an Dr. Stauch. Fantastic flower. Only one flower on this one, but yeah, I have so many on the others that it kinda evens it out. This is Amon-Re. I never had so many flowers on this plant. And maybe the other one starts flowering too. Yeah, the Validus isn't flowering, and I decided I will remove the tip in the next week or two. I will give it another week or two until I will take the tip off, because it reached the roof, almost reached the roof, and I feel like it's time to stress this plant a little bit. It's been growing like a weed, and I don't want plants that grow this tall and don't flower. If this would be flowering, I'd be all for it, but it doesn't, and I can't have that. So yeah, remove maybe, I don't know, this piece. I want a head piece that's flowering. So yeah, I'll remove a little bit. I hope I can do it safely, because this looks pretty heavy. I will probably need to ask for help, like neighbors and stuff, you know. But yeah, we'll see. This one's flowering. A lot of these are flowering. These are taking a little longer, but it's okay. I don't care. Let's go into the other greenhouse. More plants. Yeah. The cactus situation is getting worse. Yeah. So many flowering plants. Yeah, this one. Check this out. Small plant in a small pot flowering like crazy. Don't let anyone tell you small plants like can't flower, or plants in small pots. It's been proven. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Big pot is certainly nice, but if you don't have the luxury to have so much space, there are different ways. There are different approaches. Lots of plants. A lot of the Sörensia haven't flowered yet, which really bothers me a little bit, because I had actually expected at least 4 or 5 of them to flower. Right, yeah, this one's flowering. This is Sörensia rosarioana. But yeah, the others so far not much. Smircianus has flowered, but only one of my plants. Here's another one that did not flower. Yeah. This is a Luxantocereus hybrid that's flowering. We're getting somewhere. Lots of plants that I sorted out. The next generation of seedlings, so I don't run out of cacti. And here's where we buried Snoopy. Breaks my heart. We miss him every day. Coming home isn't the same without him. This was the most difficult thing I ever did. But yeah, you know how it is. This is a cherry tree that he loved. Well, let's get back to the cacti. Yeah, more plants that I just brought out yesterday. Yeah, lots of grass that needs removal. Next area is this one that I'm weeding out. I will remove all the plants from here and mow it down, you know, like here. But yeah, a little bit of shade right now isn't bad. Check out how the Hilde look like. I think I need to move them away, because the sun is just too hardcore here. Yeah, well, this is it so far. Like I said, I have a lot of flowers opening tomorrow. Some maybe tonight. But yeah, I totally lost the overview, because I don't have space to put them somewhere, you know. I'm trying to, I don't know, sort out as much as possible right now. So everything that flowers is judged, and if it doesn't meet the standards, it's sorted out right away, doesn't get pollinated, is moved away, just so I can I have space. I bought another shelf for the side of the greenhouse, but I need to empty the greenhouse to put it up. Yeah, a lot of lobevias that have flowered. These are mostly good. I have a lot of, like, twice as much that I sorted out. And yeah, this is where the second shelf goes. One at the bottom, just a little bit bigger than this one. It goes from one side to the other, full shelf. Yeah, and I can attach it to these metal rods that you see there. So every day I will move more plants outside and just hope that I can sort out enough so I have space to work. But yeah, I want to leave them inside here for a while, simply because the heat helps them to flower. Once they have produced some flower buds, I move them outside right away, because otherwise they can drop the flower buds again if it's long term too hot. A lot of heat helps them to start flowering, but as soon as they start flowering, they need a lot of water, a little bit of shade, you know. It's like everything that's flowering. At a certain point, the sun hurts more than it helps. Yeah, well, that's it for now. I'll post another update tomorrow, simply because I'm in the middle of the flower season now. So I try to post, I don't know, twice a week maybe. But we'll see how it goes. I will probably start making videos with like single plants in the next weeks, simply because there are some really good ones that I want to show you separately. Okay, guys. Yeah, support the channel at Patreon, patreon.com/cactusjerk, and seeds at chores.net. Bye.